This week's blog of the week is The Daily Shoe. Corin, the creator of this shoe-rific blog, is joining me in studio, and I'm so excited. Thank you for sitting down with me.
I'm so excited too. It's lovely to see you again, and thanks for having me on the show.
Yay! Well, The Daily Shoe, you essentially allows people to look at shoes every day, so I can't think of anything better.
Absolutely.
How did you come up with this concept?
Well, I used to work overseas in the States as a professional shopper, and I came home to South Africa.
What a job.
I know, an amazing job. I loved it. It was just everything it sounds like. It was just fantastic. But I came home permanently in 2007 and started a shopping company in Johannesburg called Vogue Fox. And it's now in Cape Town. It's still running in Joburg. But mainly what I found was the female clients, though they hated shopping for clothes, or they found that clothes shopping made them feel in some way or other bad about themselves, the one thing they all had in common was their love for shoes.
Yeah.
As did I. So I kind of thought, well, it'd be a really nice way of staying in touch with all of my clients to sort of send them a little something. So I thought of newsletter ideas, and I kind of thought that, there was so much fashion blogging and so much reading to be done about fashion that I kind of just wanted to do something that hadn't been done here, and something that wouldn't involve any lengthy reading or anything, just something to make people smile. And I just thought, well, the one thing that I know makes everyone smile is shoes. So I started just going online and choosing a random shoe and sending it off to my clients, and they loved it.
Amazing! I want to take a look at today's shoe.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. It's this one here, the Daniela Michel.
Yes.
How did you pick this shoe?
Well, this shoe is actually Daniela Michel is it's a local retailer.
Yeah.
And this shoe you can actually buy online. So one of the things that's very important to me is that the shoe of the day is currently available for sale, because one of the big issues I found at the beginning of starting my blog was that people wanted to buy the shoe, and I wasn't necessarily always choosing the type of shoes people could buy.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be available for sale. Right underneath the shoe, you'll see here it says click to shop.
Okay, cool.
And so that will take them to the retailer, in this case it's Spree, who will then be able to sell them the shoe, and it'll get delivered. So the reason this shoe is particularly was chosen for today is because of the leopard print, which is so on trend right now.
Like my dress.
Voila, says she. So leopard print is very on trend right now. It's not necessarily everybody's cup of tea. It's always been a little bit controversial. I think kind of, if you think of all the 80s sort of leopards.
It's either you love it or you don't.
Absolutely.
Or you work it or you
absolutely.
don't. Yeah.
And I'm a big animal lover. So I've kind of always been a little bit sort of, scared of, skeptical about the leopard prints. But, as long as it's not real, then I'm okay. But I think the nice thing about a shoe in this print, even though it's such a bold shoe, you can downplay it.
What I love is that you pair an outfit with this shoe. So it's all very fun to look at.
Yes.
And so this outfit, you have the shoe, the bag, the dress, and then some jewelry here.
Now, I can't always take the credit for the outfit.
Okay.
Something incredible started happening last year. I would post the shoe onto Facebook, and a few minutes later, in the comments, this incredible outfit would appear by one of the fans. And like stunning combinations that I could never, even as a stylist, dream up. So I thought maybe this girl's like a stylist or whatever. So I wrote to her. Lovely girl, lives in Durban, called Taryn, and she said she'd love to get involved on a more sort of permanent basis. And so she's actually our style guru. And to this day, she's continued creating these fantastic outfits. Every now and again, Taryn might have a work function or something, she can't do it. And then I'll sort of try my hand at doing the shoe. But she's actually our style guru, so I can't really take all the credit for that.
Oh, that's amazing.
So in this blog, there's kind of a little team that's kind of working in the back, and they're called the Shoe Girls. And they're great. I mean, the blog probably wouldn't still be going if I didn't have their support, so that's great.
I love the post. It's not always your typical outfit. There's the one with the bra and the perfume and the earrings. That was awesome.
Yeah. We'll usually do that on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are for wedding shoes. So instead of putting an outfit, Taryn will choose fantastic accessories, things that you could wear on your wedding day or to the office or whatever. And it's quite a nice way to show people, that there are these things available to purchase online in South Africa, because I think it's definitely a growing trend, but one that, for me personally, I'd like to see, really just go crazy, because I love to shop online.
What is your favorite post to date?
Oh my goodness. There have been so many incredible posts. In 2012, there was a Diego Dolcini shoe, which went absolutely viral. It was the most beautiful shoe I think I've ever seen. I still get people asking me where they can buy it, and unfortunately it's circa 2011.
Yeah.
The only place they'd get it is secondhand on eBay or whatever, but it is just still one of the most magnificent shoes I've ever seen, and very kindly the Italian Sergio Rossi has allowed me to use it in our little logo, which is fantastic. So one of my favorite shoe designers.
Well, speaking of favorites, I asked you to bring in your favorite shoe.
It's like asking me to bring my favorite child.
Yes. You brought a whole slew of shoes, and now I'm going to force you to pick one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let me see. These would probably be my favorites.
All right.
They are a little bit weathered, as you can see, but actually the color is bang on trend. It's this lovely mint. This designer is Roger Vivier. He's got stores in all the major cities in the world. Unfortunately, not in South Africa. But Roger Vivier actually designed the Queen's coronation shoes. So he's been around a long time. So these are my favorites. It's called the Belle de Nuit. It's got this amazing comma heel, which is very, very comfortable actually, and offers great support. And they're just extremely comfortable shoes. So I've got them in loads of colors. My latest acquisition was actually these, which I got in their Paris store. Which you can see has got that same beautiful shape.
I love these. I'm so jealous of your shoe collection.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Welcome.
It's taken a long time to collect, but can I show you one more pair of shoes?
Yes.
Look at these. These are from Miu Miu. These remind me of ice creams and summertime,
oh my gosh,
don't
those
they?
are beautiful.
I mean, they are just so cute. So these are, I also got these in Paris actually at the Galerie Lafayette.
How many pairs of shoes do you have? Do you
It's like
count?
asking a woman her age.
I know, I ask so many questions that are just very...
Well, maybe what we should say is that it's the absolute rule that every woman should have at least 4 times her age in shoes.
Well, thank you for joining me and speaking about your blog. I love it. So it's
Thank
been
you
very nice
so very much. Thank you for having me.
Right, well, you can check out The Daily Shoe at dailyshoe.co.za and let us know what your favorite shoe is. Check back next week for next week's Blog of the Week.